Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called 10 Downing Street. In the heart of Westminster, London, stands an unassuming yet iconic building that has been the centre of British politics for centuries. Known simply as Number 10, this address holds immense historical, political, and cultural significance. 10 Downing Street has a rich history dating back to the late 17th century. It was originally built by Sir George Downing, a diplomat and spy, in 1682. The building was initially intended as a row of townhouses, but eventually became one cohesive structure. It wasn't until this day, 22nd of September 1735, that it became the official residence of the British Prime Minister, Sir Robert Walpole. It has been used by each Prime Minister since then. Architecturally, 10 Downing Street is a prime example of Georgian architecture, characterised by its elegant, symmetrical designs and red brick facade. The iconic black front door is instantly recognisable and is framed by elegant white columns. The interior boasts impressive Georgian features, including ornate ceilings and grand staircases. The black front door of 10 Downing Street is not only a symbol of British governance, but also a metaphor for the country's political power. It has remained untouched during times of war and crisis, serving as a testament to the continuity of government. It is said that the door is so thick that it can withstand a nuclear blast. Number 10 serves as both the official residence and the workplace of the British Prime Minister. The upper floors contain the Prime Minister's private apartments, while the lower floors house offices and meeting rooms where critical decisions are made. This unique combination of residence and office underscores the Prime Minister's constant proximity to the machinery of government. Throughout its history, 10 Downing Street has witnessed crucial political decisions and historical events. It was from here that Winston Churchill, during World War II, addressed the nation with his stirring speeches. It was also the backdrop for historic meetings between world leaders. The decisions made within these walls have had a profound impact on the course of British and world history. The iconic Black Door of 10 Downing Street is not only a symbol of power, but also the backdrop for the Prime Minister's addresses to the nation. Be it announcements of policy changes, important decisions, or condolences during national crises, the doorstep of Number 10 remains a symbol of leadership and stability. While 10 Downing Street is a working government building, its significance means it attracts considerable public interest. Visitors can catch a glimpse of the building from the street, and even take guided tours of Downing Street when arranged through their Member of Parliament. The annual Christmas lights display is a particularly popular attraction. Maintaining a centuries-old building in the heart of London is no small task. Periodic renovations and maintenance work have been necessary to ensure that the historic structure remains functional while preserving its architectural beauty. 10 Downing Street continues to serve as a symbol of British political leadership, stability, and tradition. It stands as a testament to the enduring nature of democratic governments and the importance of preserving historical landmarks. As long as the British government continues to operate, 10 Downing Street will remain at the heart of it all, an enduring symbol of leadership and tradition. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalized learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.